Quaba guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Bowa. I told you guys that I'm heading to Ghana, so in order for me to head to Ghana, first I have to get a visa. So I'm gonna basically be sharing with you how the visa process went and what to do, what not to do, so that the process goes as smoothly as possible. So the first thing I did was I got my ticket. Once I got my ticket, I applied for my visa. I thought that the visa process was the same process in 2018, where you basically go into the office with just maybe like one page and then your document and then your money order, and that's basically it. But no, things has changed. It's no longer like that. You have to basically do everything online, and the online process, it's meant to be easier, but it's not easy. It's stressful, especially if you're somebody who is not technology friendly. It's going to be a lot tougher. So you go through, I guess, like 4 steps, and then it asks you for detailed information about yourself, where you're going to stay, who you're going to stay with, their name, their number, their information, just in-depth information about the person and yourself. And then it's gonna ask for your date of birth, your passport number, when you're going, are you a citizen, like what do you identify as, are you Canadian, are you American, all that. When was the last time you traveled to Ghana? Is this your first time? Like stuff like that. What do you do? It's gonna ask for the information of your job. Yeah, the information of your job, stuff like that. And then it's gonna take you to the final page. When it takes you to the final page, you basically have to upload everything. Upload a bunch of documents that they need: your passport picture, your bio pages on your passport, the person who you're going to see, a letter saying that you're going to comply by the Ghanaian law, a letter of invitation, your ticket. All these things, they require all these things to be uploaded, and that's the tough part, because sometimes all these documents that you have could be large, and then you have to merge it into like 1 MB. So you have to basically merge it into a small size. Once you do that, you have to upload it. If the size is big, it will not let you upload it. And mind you, you can go back and edit your information, but you have to be mindful when you can go back, sign out, and then come back in, as long as you have the code. But you have to be mindful to check every single thing, because I was being extra careful and I decided to check. So when I checked, some of my information was wrong. So I had to make sure that, okay, you know what, I think it's because of the computer that I had, but just make sure when you do sign out and you come back in, make sure that you're going through step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 to make sure that no information has been changed. So fast forward, you upload everything, and then once you upload everything, you need to do a money order. Depending on where you're applying for the visa from, where I was, I had to do money order. Where I was, there was no in person. I had to send it by mail. That's another thing, right? So after I uploaded everything, got my money order, it leads you to the final page where you have to print a couple of documents. So that first document that you have to print, it just has your information. It's just like a 1-page application. You put it inside. You have to upload, you basically have to attach every document that you uploaded into the envelope. Once that is done, you have to put the money order. Once all that is done, you go to the post office, if you're doing it the post office way. So you go to the post office, you basically ask for a prepaid envelope, right? So you're gonna get 1 to ship, 1 once the process has been processed, your visa, and it's coming back to you. They put it inside and they ship it back to you. So the shipping process was really stressful. because I never knew, because I didn't know what a paid envelope was. So it was really stressful. I almost missed it. So I had to ask, right? I had to ask the mailing people, and they were able to direct me, able to tell me, okay, this is what you need. But other than that, the online process was not as easy. Shipping it off was not as easy, right? So then you fast forward for it being shipped. I did express. I ship it off, it gets there, it gets to a different state, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I start panicking. I called the Ghana embassy people. They wouldn't answer. They don't answer to the email, no phone call, no chat. I was just panicking. I'm like, did you guys like at least send me an email saying that we have received your package, something that will calm me down, because you're sending in important documents and a passport. But they didn't do none of that, right? So I'm calling them, no answer. Emailing them, no answer. I think in May, because I did everything beginning of May, in May there was a holiday, a couple of holidays in Ghana. So when there's a holiday in Ghana and Canada, they're basically off. So I think that's why in the beginning of May they didn't answer my messages, but I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, right? So fast forward, the following week they basically answered to my emails. I called them early in the morning. They basically answered. One lady told me, oh, okay, I'm gonna check, just give me your information, I'll call you back and tell you. She never got back to me. I'm like, okay, you could straight up like be honest. I called again, same thing. I was basically becoming annoying to them, but I didn't care. I wanted to know if my documents has been received by them. The guy was really nice, really patient. He checked. It took 5 minutes, and then he checked everything. He's like, yeah, we have it, just wait. If we need any extra information, we will call you. That was basically it. And I was really glad that I called back and I didn't give up, because the guy honestly helped me a lot. And on the website it says if you did express, it's going to take 3 days in terms of like express on the application, not the mailing. I did express in the mailing, but regular on the type of visa. So regular, they said it was going to take 5 days, and it basically took 5 days, to be quite honest. It got there Wednesday. I got it back the next week on the Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that, because they only count business days. So thanks to God, everything worked out in my favor. A tip that I would say is don't leave this till last minute, because anything can happen. So for example, if I had made a mistake on my application, it will take time for it to be shipped back to me. It will take time for me to edit the mistake and then ship it back. It will cost more money. So I do feel like you should leave enough room for you to be able to apply for it. They say don't buy your ticket first, just get the visa first, because you never know. But then I'm like, on one section it's requesting for proof, right? So again, I don't know how they do the visa process. I don't know if they're honestly like tough on everything, but just don't wait till last minute. I didn't wait till last minute, literally 1 month, but I was still panicking because one mistake I would be losing time and days, and I didn't want that. So that's the end of my video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and bye bye.